Hello, so today we're going to talk about how to use the MIRO board to easily provide input and use as a whiteboard space during a meeting or training. And you will get an invitation from MIRO to join the board. And when you click on that link, it'll take you to something that should look like this, a screen that should look like this. You'll have content in a block like this called a template. And on the left, you'll have a little menu. And I'll talk about that menu in a minute. First thing you want to do is go down to the left here, these double arrows, and click on that because it expands what I call the template menu or the frame menu. And the most useful button down here is this one right here called frames. And if you click on it, it pulls up a guide on the left that shows you all the pages, or frames are called, that are on this particular board. And this board is for our session 3, where we're going to talk about Project Charter. And you'll see that there are several different frames in here that we'll be going to as a class. If we were, let's say, for example, talking about the threat versus opportunity matrix, and I told everybody to go to frame 6, you would just click on frame 6 and it takes you right there. So the next thing I want to talk about is how do you update this or give your own input? And it's super easy to do once you have a few tools under your belt. What you want to do is to use this menu right here to add content over here. Whether you want to add a text box like that, or you want to add a little shape and you can type in it. Okay, and you can even add what we call a sticky note. And that's the way to do that. If you don't see your sticky note on here, is you just type sticky note. And it gives you a little app that looks like a sticky note. And this is my favorite one, because you can pick whatever color you want and you can add it here, and then you just easily type on it and it'll resize to work to whatever you type in here. Something like that. And this is a great way to collaborate as a class. And I'd like everybody to try it out a little bit on Monday when you get an invite to this. If I could ask you just to do it on Monday, that would be great, because every time you go in, it charges another $3. So if you're going to go in on Monday, experiment with it. And then during class, we will use this as a way to collaborate. One last thing I'd like to ask for you all to do is go to the template, go to the very first frame at the top and give me a little bit of input on the project management training. This frame 1 is for week 1. And so, see, I just added a few here myself. You can add them anonymously. You can type on what's already here, or you can add your own sticky, a new sticky in here if you want. And I'd like you just to answer these questions. What have you learned? What was surprising? Which materials or content were most useful to you? And what did you miss? What would you like to see more of? If you could do that for week 1 and week 2 on Monday, that would be awesome. Otherwise, I'll see you in class. It's probably best to try this out Monday morning so that when you get there on Monday during the class, we can all collaborate and use this as a way to keep class more engaging and fun. I look forward to seeing you.